Kia ora whānau, it's Jonathan Petty from the Food Bank, but today it's all about the mussel. So this is a special episode of What's on My Plate, and I will be cooking for you, whānau, in Gisborne, my own mussel fritter recipe. Now, mussels, yes, in Gisborne, I think there's lots of you, just like me, who love mussels. It's very hard to get them. So every time I go around, it's either they run out or they're getting the next order that's coming in. So I think in Gisborne, mussel seems to be a stable diet. It's definitely healthy for you. It's got a lot of iron in it that we all need. But hey, when those little troughs that get filled up with mussels, sometimes they don't stick around and they're all gone. But lucky today, I was able to get some mussels today and put my mussel fritter recipe together. Right on the oven here, I've just got some vegetable oil. It's just coming up to temperature. So here we go. What I've got is, here's some chopped up mussels there. So if you get one whole one, I usually chop it up to about maybe in half, or sometimes with a bigger three. And I've got some chopped up finely onions that are there too, just to get ready for my batter. So in a bowl, what I do, any bowl, is I put about 1.5 cup of flour, of self-raising flour. If you don't have self-raising flour, you can do it the old way, which is with plain flour and adding in some baking powder. But I like to use self-raising flour. Just get it from your supermarket. So that's 1.5 cups of self-raising flour to 1 egg. So I like to put 1 egg in there. There we go. 1 egg. Okay, so get my fork. We want to add some bit of hot water, or no, sorry, some bit of cold water to that. Probably looking around probably a cup to start off with, and mix it all around like that. It's kind of like a consistency that we want, not too lumpy, but we definitely want a similar to a bit of a pancake mix. So we stir that self-raising flour, cup of cold water plus 1 egg, mix it around, get it all going, and it sounds like our oil is now hot. So this is the consistency that we want, guys, is kind of like that. And there we go. So that's what I like. Not too runny, not too thick. So in there is self-raising flour, 1.5 cups of flour, 1 portion of cold water, and 1 egg. Now, you guys might like to use a bowl, but for me, so that's our mussels and our onions. So I'm just going to mix that all around on my plate. If you can't use what I'm doing, of course, just use a bowl. There we go. But I like to mix it all in. So that's our onions and our mussels. What I'm going to do is just pour that over that. There we go, just like that. So that's my mixture. And there we go. And what I'm going to do is just pretty much mix that all in together, just like that. Okay. And until it ends up like it being a big, huge, big slop. And there we go. And that's it, really. So chop up your mussels. I've added like really finely chopped onions in there. I've made my batter. I put it all in. Of course, you can use a bowl, but I like to use a plate. And that's it, really. Add some salt and add some pepper. There we go. Do like that. My simple, easy mussel fritter recipe. Oil's hot, and all I do is put some in. There we go. So we'll put some mussels in there. Make them as big or wide or, you know, whatever you want. There we go. And we only need to cook them quite a, okay. And we pretty much only need to cook them on each side about 3.5 to 4 minutes on each side, just until it gets cooked right through the middle. Of course, you've got to watch them, making sure that they don't burn. So we'll get them out turn them over very soon, but I'm just going to put some tissue paper down so then we can get those fritters out of the pan. And I tell you, they don't take long. Okay, I'm just going to turn over my first one. That's my first one. Turn over my second one. So yeah, so these mussels everywhere in Gisborne, I think everybody loves them, but just sharing with you my quick and easy mussel fritters, and easy as use self-raising flour, 1 egg, some water, chop up the mussels and finally chop the onions and just add it to the batter that you created and then just plonk it in the pan. Yeah, should be ready very soon, and that's how quick and easy it is, guys. And the other thing is too is that mussels are very affordable, and you can make a good dish that can feed the whole family. Yeah, there we go. And I like my fritters really chunky, so they can actually really taste those mussels. I'm just going to get up the first one and then we'll show you what it looks like. I'll cook up the rest, but I just want to show you what it all kind of looks like. So it's on our mussels. There we go. All fritters are done, and we're just going to put some salt on it, and making sure that when you take them out of the pan, you let them sit on top of some some pepper, so the oil gets drained out of them. The oil I'm using is vegetable oil, and there we go. And I'll cook the rest later, but today let's have a look at these mussel fritters. Look at that, and there we go. Oh, it's all nice and chunky, all nice and cooked. Ooh. Now it's the tasting bit. Mmm. 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 Perfectly cooked. Didn't take long. Love the onions with the mussels up. Mmm. Yum. There we go. I know in Gisborne. So that's my mussel fritters recipe. Easy, quick, all done. And yummy too and delicious. Okay, bye.